Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Hey, Roger. So, first show of the year, right? Did you have a good 2025? Yeah? No, I don't have time for this. Events are unfolding in the world. I had a great 2025. I performed in Boston, in Florida, to hundreds of people. I had 2 sold-out shows in Berlin, and I received the Silver Award from YouTube for passing 100,000 subscribers. My pro-life comedy routine, which I first performed here, has surpassed 1 million viewers on YouTube. So this pro-life organization in America has invited me to perform to the youth in April in Michigan. So I can't help but think, they say behind every successful man, there is a caring, supportive woman. So I can't help but think how much more success I could have had if I had that woman. Yeah, I don't want to bum anybody out, but I lost my wife 5 years ago. I lost my wife to this deadly disease, feminism. Yeah, I'd like to say she fought, but women usually don't win any fights unless it's against their unborn babies. It's not going to get any better, so I don't care. I'm pumped. But yeah, losing your loved one to feminism is a bit like losing her to cancer, except it's worse because cancer doesn't take your kids hostage. It is true. Comedy is about truth, isn't it? And of course, when things go south, sometimes you blame yourself. What did I do? Was it me? Was it me, or was it her 5 divorced friends? Huh? What do you think? I doubt myself. I genuinely sometimes doubt myself, but sometimes I say maybe it was her 5 divorced friends who pushed her astray. But I mean, 5 divorced. Not all of them are divorced. But you know what is worse than having a divorced friend around your wife is the ones who want to get divorced but don't have the courage yet. So they try to experiment with your marriage. In Italy we say, everybody is gay with other people's bum. Any Italians in? No? Tutti sono finocchi, ma col sedere degli altri. Everybody is gay, but with other people's bum. If you want to be gay, go be gay, but use your own bum. Don't ruin my marriage. Ma che cavolo? Eh? Anyway, so yeah, I suffered a lot. But you know what they say? I suffered a lot, but they say, what doesn't kill you makes you... What doesn't kill you makes you strongly fond of Islam. Have you heard that expression? You're all learning. Learning Italian, learning expressions, learning about life. Isn't this great? I waited 2 months for this. Yeah, speaking of Islam, there's a revolution happening right now in Iran. Yay! Thousands of people have been murdered on the streets of Iran, thousands. So I just wanted you all to take a moment of reflection, of silence, of solidarity with the Western feminists who don't know how to deal with this revolution. This is a revolution where people are chanting for a monarchy and they like Trump and Israel and they are setting mosques and hijabs on fire. White Karens have not been this confused ever since they voted for open borders and then got groped on the streets of London and... Are we good so far? You're doing well. Yeah, it's confusing, isn't it? But what Western feminists promised to support their Iranian sisters. In a statement, Western feminists said, "We promise we will support our Iranian sisters just as soon as we have managed to ruin all football shows with female pundits, all TV commercials with ugly women, and finished off that bitch Sydney Sweeney." In his Christmas message, King Charles said, "Diversity is our strength." That's not the funny part, but I get it. But it's a promising premise, isn't it? He said, "All our communities and cultures attach equal importance to human life." That's what the king said. He's the king. He's on the money. Don't laugh like that. But also in their Christmas message, ISIS said, "This is all new. How are you ahead of me?" It's all new. ISIS said, "We shall not rest until we have killed all infidels except King Charles, who is the greatest man to have ever walked on God's sandy earth." That's not a good look. That's not good PR when ISIS praises you. Rachel Reeves, the chancellor, she released a new budget, more taxes for the working people, another broken promise, and she removed the 2-child cap for child benefit. And of course, critics said this is basically a gift to foreigners, right? Because white people barely have more than 2 children. It's all foreigners. Telegraph called it another betrayal. Daily Mail called it shameful. Spiked Online called it despicable. The Gazette of Mogadishu wrote, "Rachel Reeves is the greatest woman to have ever walked on God's sandy earth." They're all about sand. Now, this government is cooked, isn't it? Now they want to ban X in Britain because men go on X and ask the AI feature Grok to put women, especially female politicians, in bikinis. So the technology minister, Liz Kendall, Angela knows her, she went to the parliament and she said, "This is disgusting, and we know the perpetrators are not Pakistani." Because British government women are far older than their desirable age, so we are going to shut it down. And And then some people like, I have a good friend, Peter. He's like, well, what's the big deal? Women are posting bikini pictures all over the place, all the time. And I said, Peter, it's not about that. It's not up to you to objectify women. It's up to women to objectify themselves with a bikini of their choice, with a filter of their choice, in the gym locker room of their choice, on the platform of their choice, with a view of monetizing their body. You gotta respect the titties, the sanctities, the sanctity. You gotta respect the sanctity of. You gotta respect the sanctity of thirst traps. A lot of people overseas, English is not their first language, they're gonna look up the word sanctity and they're gonna learn. This is also educational, right? The sanctity of thirst trap. It's not a dirty word. Former German colony of Namibia. Oh, this is gonna be good. Nobody does Namibia jokes like Nicholas de Santo. So this politician made headlines in Namibia after he won parliamentary elections for the fifth consecutive time. But the reason he made headlines is not because of his fifth consecutive victory, but because his name is Adolf. Now, those of you who have kids know that when you are naming your child, sometimes you're not too sure, or sometimes your wife is not in agreement. So you try to, give your child some exit strategy through the use of middle names, right? You try to give them some margin of flexibility, an off-ramp, if you like, right? So if he or she doesn't like the first name, they can always go for the middle name. That's why this gentleman's father, yes, he named him Adolf as the first name, but as the middle name called him Hitler. So his name is Adolf Hitler Unona. So Mr. Adolf Hitler Unona was having a press conference, and he told the journalist, yes, my father named me Adolf Hitler, but that doesn't mean I share the same character as Adolf Hitler. This is coming out of my time, eh? Andy. So yeah, he said, my name is Adolf Hitler, but I don't share the same traits as Adolf Hitler. So a reporter asked him, do you mean you don't love your country and you don't want to protect it against nefarious globalist interests? So he responded, well, I guess I'm a bit like Adolf Hitler. I was trying to appeal to my alt-right fans, fans of Nick Fuentes. I was racist before Nick Fuentes was born, right? I can do that. Bonnie Blue. This OnlyFans personality, known for having sex with more than 1,000 men in 12 hours, allegedly. She came out and endorsed Reform UK. Yeah. That's just the premise, but I hope the punchline lives up to the standard the premise lays down. Anyway, so Bonnie Blue endorsed Reform UK, and reacting to the news... She's not coming. She's not here tonight. So reacting to the story, Reform UK MP Danny Kruger said, we welcome all the votes that we can get. We are not judgmental. They don't care who goes in, just like Bonnie Blue. I'm trying to read the room. It's hard to read British audiences, you know. It's hard to see what makes British people happy or what makes them indignant. For example, you know, Nadim Zahawi was the chairman of the Conservative Party, but he lost his job because he failed to disclose that his tax affairs were under investigation by the HMRC. But coincidentally, Nadim Zahawi was also the vaccines minister during COVID. So this guy vaccinated millions of Brits using manipulation, intimidation, virtue signaling, emotional blackmail, threatening to take away Christmas. And he did that. Do you remember? Yeah. And he did that with the help of mass media at the behest of Big Pharma, injecting millions of Britons with an insufficiently tested vaccine, which turned out to be, at best, useless, at worst, fatal. And British people were indignant when they learned that this individual was not entirely honest about his taxes. So he was once appointed by Boris Johnson as the chancellor, and less than 48 hours later, he told Boris to step down. He said, we need a government with integrity. And yesterday, he joined Reform UK. There was a press conference, and they asked Nigel Farage, have you turned anybody down? Any potential defectors, have you said no to anybody? And he said, yes, of course. I can't reveal all the identities. Suffices to say that his first name is Ayatollah. Now, I need to wrap up. Lily Phillips is another OnlyFans personality. This is all connected, and there's a thematic consistency. So Lily Phillips, again, she had sex with tens of people in like 24 hours. I used to memorize these numbers before coming on stage, but then it became so much that I thought, well, what am I, a gangbang historian? So, yeah, just like Bonnie Blue, she was known for that, and now she has rebaptized. You know, if there's anything women are better than men is avoiding accountability, right? She's now rebaptized, and the news was celebrated by millions of Christians worldwide who couldn't wait to lose the moral high ground and be lectured by this yet another born-again ex-whore. Can you believe that? Because men had a champion of avoiding accountability. He is the president of Syria, right? He used to be an ISIS commander and totally reinvented himself. But he had to change his name. Mr. Al-Jolani, he changed his name. Now he's Mr. Ashar. He changed the name of his militia. He changed his wardrobe. He changed his beard, his haircut, and then to ingratiate the Westerners, he removed Assad regime, America's notorious enemy. And then he was given a chance, and he met with Trump and all that. Lily Phillips saw all that and said, hold my vibrator. I'm gonna get rebaptized. There's this trend of born-again whores who grab the fame, fill up their bank accounts, and then suddenly they become trad wives and start lecturing everybody about... Wouldn't you be annoyed? Like if you were a good Christian all your life, living by the teachings of Jesus Christ, you know, doing well, doing good to your community, neighbors, friends, and all of a sudden, you feel a tap on your shoulder. This sinful, with no shame, reinvented, all of a sudden, I'll take it from here, champ. My name is Nadim Zahawi. That's ridiculous, right? And they say, women can do anything better than men. No, we don't need men. Men are just an accessory. Men are just a luxury. Men are just a bonus. Did you know that 95% of welders are men? 96% of construction workers are men. 96% of road builders. 97% of combat military personnel are men. Did you know that 100% of stand-up comedians are men? Don't worry, Angela can take it. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been at times a bit uncomfortable, but 110,000 YouTube subscribers cannot be wrong. I have been very accurate as usual. Thank you.
There you go.